I'm sorry guys, the video was close. Okay, so we'll be using two hooks, 2.5 for the base and 4.5 for the body. Okay, now let's start with the base. Okay, cast on. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, if you are not familiar with using velvet yarn, you can use what to call this, worst weight yarn or chunky yarn. For worst weight yarn, you can double it, please. Okay, so we'll be starting anywhere on the bottom part. You should do it like this, or you can do it like that. It's not a problem, but I suggest you start from this will be the place of that will be on the floor. Okay, so this will be the top one. So we start, sorry, with the smaller hook because of the hole. Okay, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and into that same place you make one more, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through. Okay, so this will be the first stitch. The first one you have done earlier, we will not count that. Okay, and to the next we'll make yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So 2 stitches. Okay, and on to the next again we'll make 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through. Okay, I hope that's clear. See, we'll do it all the way through until you reach the here. This part is the center. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so consider that 3 here. 1, 2, and 3. You will mark that. You stop here for the 2 stitches, and then 3, 3, 3, and then continue with 2 stitches. I'll see you in there. Okay, now that we have reached the last one for the 2 stitches, now we'll make here the 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Actually, don't crochet it too tight for this cast on. Okay, so it's easy for you to make the next row later. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 3. That's the second one, and we'll be making one more. Okay, this is the third one for the 3 stitches. Okay, and then you'll continue to do it here, and I'll see you when you reach there. Okay, now that we've reached the last 2 stitches, okay, so the last 2 holes we'll be making like this. Onto the last will be 2. Okay, and make another stitch on that part. Okay, that's why I show you like this, because when you make it with the back part, if you want it with back part and close the back part, that's why I added here one more stitch. Okay, to make it all the same all the way through. Okay, but don't close like that. Okay, so what we'll do after making that last, okay, don't close and make a slip stitch like that. No, we'll be pulling it from back. Okay, we'll be pulling the yarn from back to front. Okay, here I'll show you how to close that here to have a clean finish. Okay, from back to front, pull it like that. You see the stitch. Okay, so cut the yarn in there, close, and then fasten off, and we'll proceed on to the top part. Okay, close the yarn. Okay. You can use needle, or you can just pull it all the way through like this. Pull it through like this. Okay, you can use needle. It's up to you to hide the extra one. Okay, so you can cut or do it later. This one you can make a square knot. Okay, and then hide it, or you can cut it from there. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, this yarn actually needs a bit patient. Okay, because this yarn is a bit difficult to use actually, but when you are used with it, it's a very nice yarn. It's soft. It's very soft actually. Okay, so now we'll take the center point where we have done the 3 1 2 3. Okay, so this will be the center point. Mark this as the center point here. This will be your center point. Sorry, so this will be your center point. You mark that center point and count. Mark the center point here and count 1 2 3 5. Each stitches in here. See here, we have here 2 4 6 8 10. So we have 5 on that side, 5 on that, and 5 on the other side. Okay, so we'll be having here, we have 2 4 5. So we'll mark here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So it will be on this side. See, it should be leveled. Okay, so make sure it is leveled. Okay, so mark that point. Okay, as I have mentioned earlier, make sure they are aligned. Okay, so it will be like this. So let's start from here. See in here, 2 skip 1 2 skip 1 2 skip 1 2 skip 1 and 2, and then we'll change color in here. Okay, so let's start with that. Okay, let's attach it here. Chain 1, and to the next stitch we'll make a puff. Yarn over, put into that same stitch, put through. Okay, then yarn over from back to front, skip 1, and to the next we'll make yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through to the same. Okay, chain 1, yarn over from back to front, skip 1, to the next we make the same. Okay, so now we have 1 2 3, skip 1 and do it onto the next. Okay, and then skip 1 and to the last, and over, pull through. Sorry, yarn over, insert from this to that, yarn over, pull through. Okay, now we'll make a skip 1 and a 2 Then we'll attach the other color. Okay. We'll make single crochet. Okay, and leave this for the next row. Okay, and then we'll take this all the way through like this. We'll take this all the way through, just enough. Don't make it too tight, just enough for the next row. Okay, so we'll be having here 1, 2. Sorry, this is the first one and 2. Second stitch will be here. Okay, so we'll skip this one stitch. We'll go to the next stitch, and this one will crochet along together. Later we'll keep it like that, so a little bit in there. Okay, we'll crochet that later together like this. Okay, yarn over pull through, and then we'll make it here. See here, we'll do the first set here. Okay, so from back loop, we'll make again in between the loops, in between the poof. Okay, and into the next, we'll be making in between the poof. Again to the next. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Okay, on to the last one. 4, 5, and we'll be making here the 6th one here. Okay, so the place where we have is started in here. Okay, so we'll be making the 6th one here. Okay, okay, so now we will leave this one inside like that, and then we will take the blue color and make single crochet onto the next set. Okay, we have 1, 2, so we'll take here for the next set. Okay, and then we'll pull this one all the way through and do the same thing. Okay, so the next one here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6. The next one will be 7. Okay, keep doing the same technique until you have the exact size that will fit your foot. Okay, it depends on the foot you have, the size you have, so that will be the number of stitches that will be set here. Okay, so you can have it 9 or 10. Okay, for the wider one like this, it's wide soles. Okay, you can have it with 11, and if your feet is wide enough, okay, you can have 11. Okay, 1, 2, we'll take that one and yarn over pull through. Okay, and then we'll make onto this place one set, and into the next, in between the loop, in between the loop, I'm always telling in between the loop, in between the set of puffs, will be here. Okay, I'm sorry guys. And then to the next, we'll be having okay, on to the next, okay, on to the next, and next is the sixth one, and we'll be making one onto the last one, okay, into the place you have done your single crochet. Okay, we'll be making in there. Okay, so we should have 7, 2, 4, 6, 7 total. Okay, so now we'll have 7. Then we'll put that on the back. We'll skip one and on to the next. We'll make single crochet for this one. Okay, and then we put it like this. Don't pull it too tight, so your stitches here will not be that tight. Okay, see, now it's already formed. So continue doing and I'll see you in there. Okay, okay, fasten it here. Okay, and then fasten it here. You pull it the long yarn and pass it through all the way here. Okay, and then do it like this. Okay, and then you make 1 and 2, yarn over, pull through, chain 1. Sorry, make sure it will not be tight in there. Okay, chain 1. Okay, and then start in here. You make it here. See, onto this part. Okay, this is where you will be making it. Okay, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through to close. Next, onto that, do it like this. Close. Okay, and to the last, we'll be making on top of that single crochet. So we will 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay, you can make it you can try it and make it 11 or 12. It depends to you. Okay, so here we'll make one more row with one extra stitch. Okay, and we'll see if it fits already. Okay, so now after that we'll pull through it, do it like that. Okay, and let it enter from here to there. Okay, just pull the yarn cross all the way through and pass through. Okay, and then do it like this. Pass through and then make your single crochet. Skip one, and to that you make your single crochet in there and make it pass through as well. Okay, to close it from there, and then you will carry this along to make the next set. Okay, so we have one, two, onto this part. Okay, so I'll see you when you finish this set. That is the stitch for this stitch. Okay, so we'll be skipping this stitch. Okay, so we will be having only 11 until here. Okay, so let's continue with this. Okay, chain 1. Don't forget to make chain 1 as the starting, and then we'll make in here, then we'll make on the same place here over 4. This is the first stitch, first set. It's not going through. Okay, 1, 2. Continue doing until you get 11 stitches. Okay, until this part. Okay, so we'll skip the place where we've done the single crochet. Okay, see now we've done it with 11 stitches, and in here we skip this one. Then we'll take that blue color. We have to count 1, 2 and make 1, 2 single crochet onto that part. Okay, the second one, sorry, skip one. We'll make single crochet onto this part. Okay, and tighten this one. Okay, it will be like that, and then we'll push through. Okay, so now it should be like this. Okay, make sure anyway when you will use it, okay, it will expand, okay, while you will be using it. Okay, so in case this one is not aligned, on one side, you just skip. Instead of skipping one, you skip 2 and then make it onto the next one. That will be a trick in case you have it's not aligned. Okay, it will not show that much problem. Okay, so now we'll do here. So on this side we'll be making here, you see here, the white will be aligned like this. So we'll be making the blue one in here, and we'll skip the blue one here. Okay, why? Because we'll be making same for this one, because there is no increase in here, not unlike to this one, there is increase. We'll be making the blue onto this, so it will be aligned onto that. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, we mix here. Since we have here, see, it's not that much aligned. Actually it's aligned. Okay, so it's aligned. So if in case it's not aligned, you just skip 2 stitches instead of 1. Okay, so 1, 2, onto that. Second one, we'll make chain 1, make sure it's a little bit loose. Okay, chain 1, and then skip this one, skip this side, and then we make onto the next one. Okay, it will be like that. Okay, see? And when to the white one later, into the white one, we will make it here. To the white one, we'll be making here later. Okay, so sorry for that. This one should not be very loose. Okay, when you make your chain 1, it should be a little bit tight. Okay, so when you make the next step later, it will be the stitch will stay properly. Okay, so I will be like that. Then on to the next. We keep on doing until you have 11 stitches, 11 sets. Okay, okay, see here, the blue is aligned already. Okay, the blue is aligned. So same with the white, you make the white here later and white in here. Okay, we'll be doing it until to this part. Okay, so continue doing that and I'll show you when you finish on the last one. Okay, now will be the last one here. We'll make here. Okay, so we'll make here. Okay, so it will be 10 in all. Okay, so 11, sorry, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, so now we will make another step in here for the last one. Next one. So 1 and 2. So we'll make single crochet onto that last one. Make sure it's tight. Okay. Then fasten. Okay. Now let's go with the white. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 9 will have we can do it until 12 only. We have 9, 10, 11, 12. So 9, 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11. You can do 1, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 actually. You can do 13 actually. Okay. So continue doing the same as well with the white, blue until you reach the 13 rows. Okay. If your feet is wide like me, you need to make it a bit wider actually. You can start here with 6 stitches, okay, instead of 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then 12. Okay, it's up to you. You can try that. Actually, it's another option instead of doing with 5 stitches. Okay, and another thing is don't crochet it too tight. Okay, so we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If your feet is petite, same like this model. So this is just enough for you. Okay, you can add one more if you want. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. One more here. Okay, or you can add two more. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. On to the last is we have single crochet in here only, and then we have slip stitches all the way through here. So that's it. Okay, so you can decide until which part you will make. Okay, for this one, this is 11 rows. Okay, you can stop in here and then make single crochet here 2 rows. Okay, make single crochet 1 and then slip stitch all the way through here, and then one more single crochet and then fasten off. Okay, it's up to you. And if you want it with back part here, I will be showing that tutorial as well on how to if you want to make back part here. Okay, if you want this to be closed and not open, I have also tutorial on that. Okay, so keep an eye on my tutorials. Please follow and subscribe so I can share more tutorials in the future. You can see it, you can have an alarm, okay, about new tutorials. Thank you.